Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to Big Dumb Monsters. I am Chris. And I am Nick. Nick was remote this week, so he is not currently in studio. It's just Arthur and I. We can pretty much say whatever we want right now.
But I'd be so far away.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. You're not actually on mic. This week, we were disappointed by Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, the 1943 Universal Monsters crossover. Didn't quite live up to our expectations. It was a little boring. Just plot was just crap. It just did not deliver on what we were expecting. And you're going to hear us gripe about it over the next, hour or so. But we always try to be entertaining while we complain. So I hope you enjoy listening to us talk about Frankenstein meets the Wolfman. That's what we're talking about. Yeah.
You got it. You got that.
I got there, yeah. On Big Dumb Monsters.
The air itself is filled with monsters.
Hey. There we are. We are separate, but still have come together as one. Actually, this is almost the first time we're all together. Nick is remote, but we do have Art back finly.
Woohoo! I was released from South Sudan.
Yes. In an intricate game, legal game of cat and mouse, through various prisoner exchanges, various acts of public goodwill, we finally secured his release, and all is well here. Yes. All is well here in the Big Dumb Monster studio. Except, I think, for our movie selection for this week.
It's not good.
No.
This was not good.
This was a real fucking letdown, man. We watched Frankenstein meets the Wolfman.
Yeah.
I was hyped for this. The last one we watched was Ghost of Frankenstein, which was pretty fucking good. Yeah.
It was good. Brought a lot of the sci-fi back to it.
What's that?
It brought a lot of the sci-fi back to it.
Yeah. And then Son of Frankenstein before that was pretty good too. We were on a hot streak as far as these Frankenstein movies goes.
Mm-hmm.
And then we hit this one.
Yeah, the streak is over.
Yeah.
Well, this one actually follows on the heels of the Wolfman. Like the Wolfman comes out and then this comes out.
Okay.
So I guess this is more a Wolfman sequel than a Frankenstein sequel, but it kind of smashes them together in a way that is terrible.
Yeah.
It's just
you don't get much interaction between them. Like you get a little bit in the middle of the movie where it's Lawrence Talbot and the monster interacting. And then at the end of the movie, you get about 5 seconds of them fighting before the castle crumbles down around them. Yeah. And then that's about it.
And to be completely honest, I didn't need them fighting. They could have been working together the whole time or something like that. It didn't need to be these two big monsters now have to fight each other at the end of this movie because they're monsters, I guess.
Yeah. It didn't
the whole thing. The whole thing was a mess because it's just a little ahead of the trivia segment, but the studio fucked this movie.
Oh, really?
They did a lot of stuff to basically, probably not on purpose, but they basically sabotaged Bela Lugosi as Frankenstein from the jump.
Huh. All right.
But that being said, even if they hadn't done that, it was a weak movie to begin with.
Yeah, no, I was going to say, it just doesn't know what to do with them. like the two characters. Like, well, it's like, all right, I'm the Wolfman. I was supposedly dead, but I guess I'm alive again. Maybe Dr. Frankenstein can figure out what's going on with me. Oh no, he's dead.
Which is a weird logic jump to begin with.
Yeah.
Like, his whole thing was bringing the dead back to life, not the other way around.
Yeah, not why figuring
killing immortals.
Yeah, dead turns into a werewolf. Like,
it's just bad.
Yeah,
it's just bad storytelling.
It's like one of those things. Like, you'd think Frankenstein, werewolf. Like, how can I not make a great movie out of this? We found out.
Yeah, you know how they did make a good movie out of it? Abbott and Costello.
Yeah.
Like,
I'm a little more intrigued, like, to keep going, pressing on with this series. Like,
for sure. Yeah.
I think like House of Frankenstein and House of Dracula, like, are more kind of what we're looking for. But before we get there, I think we have another like Frankenstein movie in there between the next one.
I'm not sure.
Yeah.
Let me look that up. Because I have a computer right in front of me.
Very nice.
Yeah.
There are conveniences to working remote, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, a little bit.
Don't have to wear pants. No one knows when you're drunk.
Well,
exactly.
Speaking of which, I should say we are drinking some. Oh, we have a banner for that too. You want to run that real quick?
Yeah, run that banner.
Drinking some delicious, delicious mirth, which you can pick up at the Bull and Bee Meadery. I thought I had. Oh, yeah, there it is. I just picked this up. That code will get you $5 off of your online order. And yeah, this is my favorite by far. The mirth, like it's that and Hades for me are my two favorites, but this one I think is the best. It's lavender and lemon. Fucking perfect, man. Alex
is so good.
Yeah, Alex was making cocktails with it the other day when I was down there. That was pretty cool.
It looks like after Frankenstein meets the Wolfman, you have House of Frankenstein, House of Dracula, and then Abbott and Costello meet Frankenstein.
Okay. All right. So we've already watched Abbott and Costello. All right. So House of Frankenstein is next.
Yes.
Okay.
Abbott and Costello isn't really like
part of the series.
Part of the series. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. So House of Frankenstein, then House of Dracula.
This really,
and then we can go back for like the other Gilman movies and all that stuff.
Yeah, the Invisible Man movies.
Yeah.
This just really fucking bummed me out, like all around. The Frankenstein makeup was not good. There were a couple scenes where the back of Bela Lugosi's head looked like it was made out of rubber. Like he was wearing a rubber, like Frankenstein mask, basically.
Yeah. That might have been one of his stunt doubles, too.
Bela was too jacked up on the China White to get a scene straight that day.
Yeah. Was he? Well, actually, at this point, I don't think he was too crazy on the needle.
No, I think that came later, according to.
I think that came after he stopped doing all the Universal stuff.
Let's see. What else is there to say? Hey, what's going on, TJ? Monster on campus.
Ew. Yeah.
Hydrate. Don't mind if I do.
Oh.
No, this whole movie was just clumsy, man.
Where is my thing?
What thing? Oh, there we go.
Been a while, guys. Sorry, I'm a little rusty.
Mm-hmm. Did not keep up on his producing skills when he was housed with... Right on cue.
Yeah.
Thanks for stepping on my joke, Donner.
Yep.
When you're done, Well, God.
Wow. Where is he? Is he on mic?
He's in the chair.
Oh, wow.
That's what he sounds like
I
every
see him
day.
back there.
Yeah.
So I was asked to produce a different type of entertainment.
Yeah. Those were not the buttons he was expected to push, if you get our drift.
Oh,
Anyway, what else is there to say about this movie? It's a fucking mess all around. Like, the plot is shit.
It is. It jumps around. It doesn't have a flow. Transitions, like the monster stuff was good. Like him turning into the Wolfman. Those sequences looked a lot better than the original Wolfman movie.
Yeah.
He looked fine as the Wolfman. Bela Lugosi just does not do it. And his portrayal of the monster is really bad, but not for the reasons that you might think. So like I said, we'll get into it in the trivia, but his like arms stretched out like a thing.
Yeah.
There is a reason for it, but they cut it all out of the movie.
Huh.
And he had a bunch of dialogue too, and they cut all of that out.
That's another thing.
Did he say anything in this movie?
I think so. I think he like grunted
like
maybe
a little bit.
Yeah.
Like a little bit. Yeah, it's all makeup and grunting.
Yeah, I guess it's a little more than that.
Yeah.
But that's the other thing, like the varying intelligence of the monster in these movies. Like if we're, I think, going off the last movie, he should have like Igor's brain in him.
Yeah.
And like should still be a little bit more like intelligent.
But here's the thing. You don't know that in this movie because they actually like erased the recordings of his dialogue.
Huh.
Yeah. It's trash. They did him dirty, and I don't exactly know why. But yeah, he's the reason for that, like Frankenstein walking with his arms out like this stereotype.
Really?
Yeah. Because, well, think about the previous movies. He really didn't do that. He was stiff and he like would lumber, but he didn't look like the cartoon version of Frankenstein. You know?
Yeah,
what I mean?
yeah. Huh.
Also, I'm really upset because in the poster for this movie, like the movie poster where they're fighting looks amazing. Like that, it's one of the coolest posters. It's because it's stylized and a little cartoony, but like in that like kind of edgy way, like back in the day.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's Frankenstein like hauling back to like really clobber the Wolfman, and like there's none of that like fluidity or movement in this damn thing.
The monster's supposed to be blind and talking like Igor. Yeah.
Yeah. And that's why his hands were always outstretched, because he was blind. But they don't cover that again, because he was blind at the end of Ghost of Frankenstein.
That's right.
Yeah.
Huh.
So meanwhile, Bela Lugosi is doing this thing, which when you have context, it makes sense for him to walk like that. But they cut all of the context out, so nobody remembers that he's blind and it's Igor.
Yeah. Huh. That sucks.
Yeah, but that's why the monster would know where Frankenstein or Dr. Frankenstein kept his notebook in the ruins and all that shit, because it was Igor.
Oh.
Yeah.
That did not make sense to me.
Yeah.
And now it does.
Yeah.
Like that all makes this a much better movie, and they fucking cut it out for some reason.
Why?
Yeah, this could have been more like monster themed drama, which would have made for a much better movie. When things are explained to you and you understand the motive behind the weird, like, what is this guy doing?
Yeah, why is Frankenstein acting this way?
Yeah, then it starts to make sense. But until you know that, it just looks like crap.
I will say Baroness Frankenstein, smoke show.
Yeah.
Giant Teutonic war goddess. Yeah, absolutely. I did like the brief fight we did get at the end was cool. I just wish it was a little bit longer, and I wish that was like in the middle of the movie as opposed to that being the climax of the movie. Like,
yeah, how about that non-ending?
yeah, it's just, well, I guess they're dead. The castle's gone. The end? Yeah.
Oh, okay. Blow up the dam, flood the area, roll credits.
Yeah.
Really? Like you don't even go like a the end question mark or
yeah, like we've established that Lon Chaney can't be killed, and like the monster has survived fires. He's survived falling into a sulfur pit. He's survived.
He was
freezing.
frozen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is the water really going to get him?
Drown?
Yeah.
Get out of here. Is neighborhood fireworks guy still going at it, or is he just barking because he can hear me and can't see me?
It's probably barking because he can hear you and not see you. But fireworks guy was going at it last night.
What a douche.
Local fireworks guy fucking sucks.
Yes, he does. See, in my neighborhood, I like to play a game called Fireworks or Gunshots.
I too have lived in not the best place.
Same here. I've lived in those neighborhoods. I do not any longer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
The fucked up thing though is there's a gun range like a half a mile away, so I will hear gunshots actually every now and again.
Yeah,
but it's not like okay, like those are okay gunshots. I can. Those are supposed to be there. Oh.
Yeah, I just wish this movie was at least more fun to watch.
Yeah,
like, it didn't even have that going for it.
Yeah, it wasn't like I kept having to like rewind because I kept falling asleep while I was watching this. Like because it's boring.
I didn't fall asleep. It just was boring.
Yeah, it's boring. There's not enough monster like stuff in it. It's just it's a fucking mess. Did not enjoy it.
Yeah, no. They I don't know. They just let me down. They finally did one that I'm like, I didn't enjoy this.
Yeah.
Which I guess like you're gonna have that every now and then, right? Like nobody can be making awesome movie after awesome movie and not miss every now and then. But it seems like a lot of just dumb studio decisions really like boned this movie.
Yeah, this should have been like a slam dunk because it's the first time like these monsters are meeting up in like one of these movies. Like this should have been a huge like event, and it's just a boring movie.
Yeah. This could have had all kinds of stuff in it. Like, all right, bring back like the gypsy mysticism kind of kooky stuff from the Wolfman. Awesome. I like that. But actually do something with it. Yeah. Okay, now we're in the ruins of Frankenstein's castle. Okay, give me more of the science stuff. But they just drag it out into this like, Wolfman, Larry Talbot is on an adventure kind of
like
thing.
Medical drama.
There's no adventure to be had.
Yeah.
This was the last movie to have Dwight Frye in it.
Yes. He, we're getting a little ahead of ourselves, but he was Renfield in Dracula.
He was not Igor, Fritz. He was Fritz in Frankenstein as well.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure anyway. A little bit, TJ. A little bit.
It's almost like we have a structure, man. Respect the structure.
Respect the structure. I don't know. Yeah.
There's like, it's just,
it doesn't hit. Like that's really all there is to it. Like it set itself up to be really cool, and conceptually, it's awesome. But in practice, like they botched it.
Yeah. To go back to what you were just saying a minute ago, like you have this cool like magic versus science like conflict.
Yeah.
Like, play into that a little more. Like, of course it doesn't.
No, it's just bad news. Oy.
All right, I think we can throw some ratings on this bad boy.
You want to throw some ratings?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be really sad. I'm gonna be really sad giving my rating on this movie.
Same here. Yeah.
Just so you know.
I'll leave this one off. It's for sure below the line of rewatchability for me. Like I don't need to see this again. Like I got everything I'm gonna get out of it. I was gonna go with 4 or 5, but talking about it more like makes me realize how much I really did not enjoy this movie. Like it just doesn't justify its existence. It doesn't get to its full potential. Like you've got all these cool chess pieces on the board, and you give us the blandest version of the story you possibly could have. So I think I'm gonna. Oh, sorry. I think I'm gonna go with a 4. But you were gonna say.
Yeah. Well, I was gonna say it's like less than, like, something can be like greater than the sum of its parts, and this just is not.
Yeah.
Like, it's got all these great parts and awesome elements of things that you can do in this whole universe, and they just give us dog shit with it. So yeah, it's got to be. I mean, like I've been teetering on 4 or 4.5. I think we're gonna go 4.5. Because there are things in this that I do like. Like I liked the transformation scenes better in this than the original Wolfman. I like, the casting was cool, but but they also do the thing again where they're in a Germanic country populated by dudes from Chicago.
Yeah. And I missed the name of the country too. It was different, I think, than what they've been using previously.
Vassalia or something.
I think that's it. Yeah. Vassalia. Yeah.
Yeah. Because they didn't want to use Germany because, it was the early 40s.
The Germans.
Yeah.
Wolf shit, not dog shit. Yeah. You had chocolate and peanut butter, and when you put them together, instead of getting a Reese's peanut butter cup, you got a giant ball of shit.
Yeah. It's like somebody ate chocolate and peanut butter, and then this is like they used it, and now you have it.
Yeah.
Vasaria.
That's disappointing.
Yeah. But anyway, you want to move on to trivia?
Yes, let us move on to some trivia. Oh, yeah.
Doesn't mess with
Of course, that set Donner off.
Boy, he's really shitty tonight, huh?
Yeah, he's been in a mood all day.
All right, let's move on to trivia in this debacle of a movie. Several photos exist showing the deleted scenes. The fireside chat between the monster and Talbot beneath the icy catacombs of the castle, for instance, where Talbot and the audience learn that the monster is still blind. This has been confirmed by several sources, including screenwriter Kurt Sayadmak. That's a weird name.
Sure.
In the mid-'80s, a search was made through the Universal Studio vaults for a print or a negative of the cut pre-release version. As of this date, it has not yet been found.
It's a bummer because there could possibly be a really good movie buried in this somewhere.
They cut the good stuff out.
Yeah.
You hate that shit, man, because CO'd Mac. Thank you, TJ. We've talked about movies like this before, where the studio just chopped the shit out of it, and then all the stuff they cut is the stuff that seems interesting.
Yeah.
Let's see here. When the monster's dialogue was deleted, see alternate versions, also removed were any references to the monster being blind, a side effect of Igor's brain being implanted into the monster at the end of Ghost of Frankenstein from 1942. As a result, Bela Lugosi's sleepwalker-like lumbering gait with arms outstretched is not explained and became a subject of ridicule. It also established the Frankenstein monster walk stereotype. See, that's another thing. Like, Bela Lugosi was not doing a bad Frankenstein.
No, he was playing the character.
If you have all the information, he was fine.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand that. I don't understand that decision.
Yeah. Yeah, it just doesn't make sense.
Yeah. Let's see here. This film marks the first time that two Universal Studio Classics monsters appear on screen together. So this should have been a historic moment, and instead they turned it into just crap.
Should have been a slam dunk. It could not have been easier to get write an awesome movie out of these two characters. But
yeah, I mean they nail it later, I guess. But
the inappropriate song, impromptu song. That. Yeah, the musical number. I forgot about that. And we got to hydrate also. Fest?
Yeah.
Apparently Chico Marx shows up to sing it, Lon Chaney Jr.
Jesus Christ. You know what actually pissed me off about that is, okay, so maybe 10 minutes earlier in the movie, the innkeeper bartender guy is walking through the streets carrying that dead girl, and then he's at the wine fest going, ha 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 ha, everything's so great.
Yeah It's like we fucking stumbled into the Great Escapes Oktoberfest in the middle of this monster movie.
Yeah. But again, you need consistency. So okay, is this guy terribly broken up and seeking revenge for the death of this woman who they don't explain? She either just works for him, is his daughter, what? We don't know.
Yeah.
He's carrying her through town, obviously distraught because her neck has been ripped open. And then he's happy-go-lucky at the wine fest.
Yeah. Oh, fuck it, it's wine fest. It's only once a year, so
yeah,
not gonna let this ruin it for me.
Yeah. It's the mixer. The mixer. Oh, from Step Brothers.
Oh, the Catalina wine mixer?
The Catalina wine mixer, yeah.
The Vasario.
Fucking Catalina wine mixer.
The Vasario wine mixer.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, man.
That's got to be a sticker. The motherfucking Vasario wine mixer.
Hey, Boots.
Boots, what's going on, man? This, I also thought of this one because fucking Lon Chaney is he's just like a cowboy in this movie. Basically, he's wearing a cowboy hat. He's driving a coach,
yeah.
But he's also incredibly emo and sad the whole time. So I just wrote down, I texted myself this note: "Sad cowboy werewolf," which also now has to be a sticker.
Yes, it does. Let's see here. The film was shot during World War II amid a notorious anti-German public campaign by the United States government. Screenwriter Kurt, however you're supposed to say that, a German Jew himself who had fled his country after hearing anti-Semitic speeches there in 1937, deliberately changed the location of Frankenstein's castle from Germany to the fictional Vasaria. The name translates loosely to the water place in German, obviously correlating to the dam, waterfall, and hydroelectric turbine that are integral to the film. Which they're not integral to the film. They're integral to the botched bullshit ending at the end.
They're
of the film.
integral to your lazy fucking ending.
Yeah. Oh my God. I think that's what pisses me off the most. It was just so lazy. It's like he was writing and he was like, I've got good ideas. I've got great ideas. And the studio was like, fuck your ideas. We're changing this. And he was like, fuck it. I don't care anymore.
More likely he just ran out of cocaine. Or was this pre-cocaine in Hollywood?
This would have been probably like morphine. Maybe like got shot like, in the early parts of the world, World War II. Got a few fucking
Hollywood was big on opiates until probably the 50s, and then cocaine took over.
Fuck, I had something that I forgot. Cocaine, morphine. Gone.
No, yeah. Yeah. So the dialogue spoken by the monster in the film was edited out before the film's release. His dialogue in the film spoke of his desire to control the world, but Universal executives feared that World War II audiences would find it too close to Adolf Hitler's own rhetoric.
It's a goddamn monster of the movie.
Seems to make sense to me to leave that in, even if it wasn't intentional, right? Like it just like that, because that's the ending of Ghost of Frankenstein. Like that's what he was trying to do, was take over the world through the body of the Frankenstein's monster. And that should carry through into this movie, regardless of like what's going on in the real world. But again, like it could have still been relevant, but they could have like watered it down a little bit, and like we were talking about the movie last week where like the message is too on the nose. Okay. And so if you want this to be like maybe a little bit of social commentary about the times, you can keep that, but it doesn't have to be like the main focus of the movie.
Yeah. It doesn't have to hit you over the head with it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Good question, TJ. I believe it was at the end of the first movie, because it's when like all the townspeople storm like the windmill.
Did anyone find out that Frankenstein made the monster? It is just known somewhere between bride and son. I thought they found out in the first one.
That's what I thought. At the end of the first one, they found out.
That would make sense.
No.
Because a bunch of people stormed the windmill.
They stormed the windmill because the monster was in it. They chased the monster through town.
They actually saved Frankenstein. You're right. Huh.
Yeah. That is a solid question.
I don't remember. It's been a little too long since I've seen it.
It must have been between bride and son.
It's a spin-off movie that was lost to the anal time.
Anal of time. Oh, yeah.
All right. Couple more trivia facts here, and then we'll get out of here.
All right.
The matte painting of the town of Vasaria is lifted from Universal's My Little Chickadee from 1940.
Okay.
That's recycling at its best, man, I guess. Because those matte paintings are, well, they should be expensive. Back in the 40s, they were probably like, I'll give you $5 and keep you on contract.
Here's a sandwich.
Yeah. Do you like ham?
Mm-hmm.
And then this is our final trivia fact. This is the only film in which the monster kills no one.
Huh.
Yeah.
Yeah. That is true.
Yeah, the body count was actually kind of low in this one.
A lot of things have been lost in there. A lot of watches.
Rings, watches. Dignity.
I saw Requiem for a Dream. I know what happens back there.
Gross. It's not a good movie. People just like it because it's shocking. And I will stand by that. Exactly.
All right, let us move on to the trivia.
No, that's not it.
Let us move on to 1-star reviews.
Oh, that's right. Shit.
Do we have a sound effect?
It's
for
not
it?
new.
Not yet.
It's not a new segment anymore.
Yeah.
There's no sound effects for it yet.
Yeah, I've had a lot of mirth.
Arthur, sing a jingle. Dance, monkey.
I would. I do this all the time. Sing songs with my kid. I can't think of anything right now.
Yep, you're terrible. That's fine. We only have one-star review for this
Which
movie.
is shocking because this movie sucks.
Is it 1-star shitty though? I don't think it's 1-star shitty.
No.
It ain't 7-star good.
Is that what it got? It's got a
It's like
6.4.
6.9, 6.4.
Yeah.
28.4%, the largest percentile, said that it was 7.
No.
That's not true. That's not true. All right, here we go.
Killed
This
Bella's
is entitled Greed-Inspired Universal Time Waster. Which sounds like
There's a lot.
Yeah.
that sounds like a supervillain like weapon. Sad to see the Larry Talbot character resurrected in such a ridiculous fashion. This gets Frankenstein meets the Wolfman off to a bad start, although the production certainly looks better, more expensive than the Wolfman. Patrick Knowles returns, but in a different role, which leads to some confusion. You cannot go by this actor played this role in any of these because it's a revolving door of like, I'm going to play this character. And then the next movie, I'm still going to be in it, but totally different character.
Yeah, that's like not realizing Lon Chaney isn't Frankenstein in this movie.
Yeah. Let's see here. Maria Ospenskaya is also back as the grievously serious gypsy, though she hasn't much to do. Poor Lon Chaney Jr. has to sweat this whole thing out again, and although the transformation scenes are much better this time, the flimsy plot is a house of cards. Leading up to the battle between the monsters, the filmmakers waste time on hoary details and fancy talk. And what about Bela Lugosi as the Frankenstein monster? Eesh, calling Ed Wood.
I agree with most of that, except I didn't see one whore in this whole movie.
That was your takeaway. You heard that.
I heard hoary, yeah.
Yeah. I don't know, Baroness Frankenstein.
Hey, you keep her name out your mouth. That is a classy, giant Amazonian blonde.
I don't know. She's got one of those like things on her face. Just not into it.
Yeah. The Cindy Crawford thing.
Looks like a bug. House of Cards had Kevin Spacey as the monster. No. Reality had Kevin Spacey as the monster.
Yeah.
Sexual predation laws had Kevin Spacey as the monster.
That got so weird when he was cutting like wrestler promos as that character.
Yeah. It's like, holy shit, dude. It's like when let's let Donner fucking wrap up. It's like when Warren Beatty will pop up as Dick Tracy like every couple of years just to keep the rights as Dick Tracy, like to keep the rights to the movie. Yeah.
What the fuck? What can you possibly do with the rights to that movie now?
Yeah, like nobody's looking for a Dick Tracy movie with a 95-year-old Dick Tracy, Warren. Like, relax.
To be completely honest, nobody's looking for a Dick Tracy movie.
If they made it cool,
Old people are.
Yeah,
I wouldn't say no.
Yeah, if they made it like a Sin City type of like detective noir type of thing, like that'd be fucking cool.
That would be. Yeah. But you know who's gonna watch that? Just us 40-year-old dudes.
Yeah. It'd be like a bunch of fucking weird dudes sitting in the theater.
I remember that movie instead of like I remember this comic or like syndicated TV shorts thing. Did you ever watch those? They used to show them on like fucking TCM.
Yes.
Like the old school Dick Tracy stuff.
Yeah. All right. Now we can move on to the better known as.
I know you. I know you. I knew you. I knew you. But you ain't you.
We will start off with the director, as we always do. Let me get onto the right tab so I can actually do this properly. Roy William Neal. There really isn't much else like worth of note that he directed. This is probably the biggest movie that he did. He did a lot of Sherlock Holmes movies, it looks like. Sherlock Holmes, Prelude to Murder, Sherlock Holmes, The Woman in Green. The Spider Woman, I know, is a Sherlock Holmes movie. Sherlock Holmes Faces Death. So that's like where he kind of fucking
Sherlock Holmes Faces of Death?
Sherlock Holmes Faces of Death, yeah. Sherlock just stayed home one night, like rented the movie, like again, shot up some opium, fucking.
Yeah. It's like, I swear to God, it's real. All of it's real.
Yeah. The dude ate monkey brains, man. I saw it. And yeah, not really anything else. Like, even if I'm not pulling any names out of here, I'm sure nobody else is gonna. So we're just gonna move on. We're gonna do that a lot in these because as much as I love watching these old like classic horror movies, I fucking hate doing the better known as because every one of these motherfuckers has like 300 credits under their fucking name.
Yeah, because they were all like contracted through Universal Studios, so
yeah,
they were making a movie a week.
Yeah, basically. Up next, Lon Chaney Jr., who we have talked about before, so we don't need to go too far in depth. But he is, of course, known for being the Wolfman and for being the son of Lon Chaney Sr., the man of 1,000 faces.
Yep. Probably most notably Phantom of the Opera.
Yes. Yeah.
I think that's probably his like number one.
We mentioned that he shows up in an episode of The Monkees. I think as a werewolf, if I'm not mistaken.
Probably.
Yeah, and Westerns also. Rawhide.
Also known for being a raging drunkard.
Yes, that too. I think I said this.
He's got the sickest profile picture on IMDb, though. Like it's pretty choice.
That is pretty dope. He looks insane.
Yeah.
I think I said this when we watched Ghost of Frankenstein. Like, he didn't so much look like Frankenstein so much as he looked like a gym coach wearing a Frankenstein costume.
Yeah. That's pretty accurate. The Ghost of Frankenstein makeup looked like a Frankenstein costume.
Yeah.
Like, it was so shitty.
Up next, Alana Massey. She was Baroness Elsa Frankenstein. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Fucking step on me. Donner agrees. Aside from this, not really much else. Hey, bud. Step on me is definitely a sticker. Yeah, really nothing else. I think I just saved her so I can make that joke.
That's what she's famous for, and that's enough for me.
Yeah.
God damn it.
All right, moving on. Patrick Knowles was in this movie. He was Dr.
Beyonce's grandfather?
Yeah.
Wait, but that's actually possible.
Yeah. He liked Beyonce's grandma, and he definitely put a ring on it. Yeah. Oof. He was in the first Wolfman movie. He was Dr. Frank Mannering in this movie. In the Wolfman, he's Frank Andrews. So,
hey,
yeah, I guess he can only respond to the name Frank.
It'd be terrible for Nicky Gunn.
Yeah. Which I watched today, the first one.
Because you knew you needed to go down a Naked Gun rabbit hole today.
Cuban? No, Dutch Irish. My father was from Wales, actually. Oh, God. Aside from those movies, there's a fucking reason I saved him. Hold on. He was in The Adventures of Robin Hood, 1938, the one with Errol Flynn. He was Will Scarlet.
Sick.
Yeah, in
Hell yeah.
But
I
a lot
haven't
of
seen those in a long time, but
yeah,
I have fond memories of watching those movies.
yeah. Like when I was younger, like my godfather always made it a point to like sit down. Like whenever he came to visit, like we'd sit down and watch a movie, like on AMC. Like this is when they still showed like old movies.
Yeah.
When AMC was basically TMC now.
Yeah.
And like I think that was
TCM.
one of the, TCM. Sorry. And that was one of the ones we watched. He was in the original Maverick TV series for 2 episodes. Like everybody in this, he was in a lot of westerns. Wagon Train. I think we're gonna move on from there. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Up next, we have Lionel Atwill, who we have also talked about before. He was Inspector Crow in the Son of Frankenstein movie. He's the guy with the weird like wooden arm.
Oh,
The guy,
yeah.
Yeah, the guy who's in a comedy movie while everybody else is in a monster drama.
Yep.
Like, yeah. We've talked about him before, so we won't go into him too much, but he is in a bunch of these Universal horror movies. House of Dracula, House of Frankenstein. He was in a Captain America, like the 40s version, probably like the serials, I'm going to say.
Oh, yeah.
Sherlock Holmes and the Secret Weapon. He's Dr. Theodore Boehmer in The Ghost of Frankenstein. Anything else worth mentioning? Charlie Chan in Panama, which I'm, again, sure was done with all of the, racial sensitivity that 1939 could muster.
It was the film equivalent of doing this, like
Yeah.
just pulling your eyes back, buck teeth. So
Very Mickey Rourke of you.
I don't think anybody knew what race Mickey Rourke was for from now and up to 10 years ago. He's completely changed himself 3 times over.
And now he's an elderly white woman somehow. Yeah.
I haven't seen recent photos. I'm very interested.
You haven't seen him?
Yeah. I
God.
just saw a meme yesterday that said Steven Tyler and Mickey Rourke look like they could be like a lesbian couple that owns an antique shop in Portland.
His hair is so fucking weird now. It's gotta be a wig, I think.
That's for sure.
Because it's
transplanted in it, man.
chunks just start in the front, and it doesn't look like it grows there. It just exists there.
I'll have a weird braid or strand of yarn every now and again. All right. Anything else from Lionel Atwill? I don't believe so. We're gonna move on. Up next, Bela Lugosi, who we have also talked about before multiple times. He is, of course, known for being Dracula and quite the fan of smack in his later years.
Yeah. And Bauhaus won't stop telling me that he is dead.
Yeah, we got to be reminded every now and again, I guess.
Yeah, every now and then.
He was, of course, also in Plan 9 from Outer Space and Bride of the Monster, 2 Ed Wood movies, and Glen or Glenda also, that's right.
Yeah. He was in, I think starting at Glen or Glenda, he was in everything that Ed Wood put out until Bella died.
Probably, yeah.
I think so.
Glenda, Bride of the Monster, and then Plan 9. I don't know if The Black Sleep was an Ed Wood movie. Let's see.
Probably not. But
No, it was not.
Hmm.
All right. Yeah, I mean, he's Bela Lugosi. If you're watching us, you know who Bela Lugosi is.
I would hope so.
Yeah. So we're going to move onward. Maria Ospinskaya. She, of course, was the old gypsy woman, reprising the role she had in the first Wolfman movie, Maliva.
Yeah.
Let's see.
It's freaking hard G's, man.
Yeah, we're just racist as fuck.
Yeah.
Anything else worth mentioning? Probably not.
If it helps at all on the we're racist front, I did actually mean Mickey Rooney, not Michael Rourke.
Yes, yeah.
I also mix up white people.
Yeah, because they all look alike.
They
all look alike. Sorry.
You also meant Mickey Rourke, not Michael Rourke. Now you're mixing Michael Rooker.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I'm blended. These MR names have got me.
Mickey Rourke, Michael Rooker, and Mickey Rooney walk into a bar.
And I'm my head explodes.
Dwight, we're getting to Dwight Fry, TJ. Fucking relax, man. Good Lord. Let's talk about
time.
Yeah, Dennis Hoey first.
I mean, Jesus Christ, we've talked about Dwight Fry twice now?
Yeah.
They said Hoary.
Yeah, Hoey, whatever.
See where they got them.
Yeah. This dude played Inspector Lestrade in a lot of Sherlock Holmes movies. Probably the ones that the director directed, I'm going to guess.
It's a fine bet.
Yeah. There are a lot of fucking... he was in She-Wolf of London in 1946. Tarzan and the Leopard Woman, also 1946. He's in National Velvet, 1944. The Spider Woman, he plays Lestrade in that. Sherlock Holmes and the Faces of Death, of course. He plays Lestrade in that. Sherlock Holmes and the Secret Weapon. Anything else worth mentioning? Chu Chin Chow was a movie from 1934.
It's probably very culturally sensitive.
Yeah. All right, TJ, you can, relax your butthole. Here we go. Dwight Fry is up next. We have talked about him before. He was Fritz in Frankenstein. He is Carl in The Bride of Frankenstein. He is Renfield in Dracula. He is Wilmer Cook in The Maltese Falcon. And he was Rudy in this movie.
He was so good as Renfield.
Yeah.
It's unbelievable.
Yeah, unbelievable. He was really good. He was a villager in The Ghost of Frankenstein. That was uncredited.
Mm-hmm.
The blonde from Singapore. Gonna guess she's either not really from Singapore or not really a blonde.
Not impossible.
Yeah.
Just improbable.
Yeah. Very improbable. This has got to be our most racist episode.
Oh, God, I don't like that soundbite. The implication alone.
Just gonna start talking like Boss Hogg for the rest of the episode.
I mean, I'm a bigger fan of Buford T. Justice, but you do you.
He was a reporter, also uncredited, in The Invisible Man. And we're going to move on from there.
Yes, Boots, you absolutely can clip Chris saying that.
However, and I will clarify, I spoke on our behalf. Did we prefer you did? It's going to happen eventually, but...
Look, just because this is our most racist episode doesn't mean that all of our episodes aren't racist.
It's a low bar.
Anyway, Harry Stubbs is in this movie.
Oh, thank God. If you didn't say the name Harry Stubbs, I would have murdered you. Harry Stubbs.
Yeah, I mean, you've got to say that name at least once.
It could be worse. It could be Harry Stumps.
Guno is played by Harry Stubbs.
His name is Guno, Guno. This bitch's fucking Guno stunk.
Ew.
He was also Inspector Bird in The Invisible Man. Hey, Donner! Reverend Norman in The Wolfman also. He's in The Mummy's Hand as a bartender. Invisible Man Returns.
Bet you would love to see what else is in the mummy's hand.
London by Night, 1937.
Mm-hmm.
And I think that's real. Oh, we mentioned The Invisible Man. We're going to move. Well, we're going to, move on. I thought that was the end. It's not. It's not.
Gross.
Yeah.
I believe it was Christina Aguilera who said it's about time for my arrival. Oh, Christ. God damn it, I miss having all of us here. This show just gets extra weird.
Yeah.
My commentary doesn't help you, me?
No, it does. It does. I should probably tell you this guy's name before I start rattling off his credits. His name is Jeff Corey. He was in some pretty big movies. Some of the lesser big things he was in was an episode of the series Charmed in 2000. Also an episode of the series Brimstone in 1998. Perversions of Science, 1997. From 95 through 97, he was the voice of Silvermane in the Spider-Man animated series on Fox. He was like an ancient, like, mafia boss in, like, the Spider-Man lore.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. He was in the Beauty and the Beast TV series for an episode with Ron Perlman. He's in Bird on a Wire also in 1990 with Mel Gibson and Goldie Hawn. Now we're bringing in Mel Gibson. This show's just getting more and more racist.
Oh, God.
Off the rails.
Yeah. He was
Just
in the
don't
80s.
say anything about a pack of...
Yeah. Or getting in the jacuzzi. He was in the 80s War of the Worlds TV series, which wasn't good, but I did watch it.
I don't think I've seen a single War of the Worlds movie adaptation.
Yeah, I remember.
You don't need to.
Yeah, I remember, like, I saw
No,
the
I don't.
40s one when I was a kid. So I was, like, really into the TV show.
Yeah.
He's in Conan the Destroyer in 1984. He is the Grand Vizier. Is that the fucking, like, gorilla wizard who kidnaps the girl?
I
Maybe?
don't remember.
Yeah, I think he's the dude that, like, Conan has to kill by, like, breaking the mirrors. Maybe, I don't know. Aside from Conan the Destroyer, he shows up in things. Fantasy Island. I thought there was something else. He's in, 1977 with, yeah.
I thought
George
you
Burns.
recognized the movie and it was that bad.
No. Just trying to sell it. He's in 3 episodes of the short-lived Richard Pryor show. That was 1977 as well. Bionic Woman. A lot of 70s TV. Kojak, McCloud, Starsky and Hutch, $6 Million Man. Streets of San Francisco. Is there a fucking reason I saved this? He's in 2 episodes of Night Gallery.
I mean, because he's in rad shit?
Yeah, I think there's like one more movie. Oh, he's in True Grit. Sorry, 1969.
Oh, hell yeah.
And, sorry, also 1969, he's in Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Oh, nice.
And then like the usual stuff, Gunsmoke, Wild West. And last but not least, Cyril Delavanti is in this movie. I think he's one of the grave robbers in the beginning. Aside from this, he is in Soylent Green in 1973, the sci-fi classic. Also shows up in an episode of Night Gallery. He's in Bedknobs and Broomsticks in 1971. Movie about fighting Nazis with magic.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know if you knew this, but an interesting fact about Soylent Green is that it's people.
It is, yeah, made of people, yeah.
Yeah.
Spoiler alert, some of us haven't found out.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. Should read the ingredients list.
Yeah. It's like number 1. It's right on there.
Mm-hmm.
People, paprika.
It's in...
No, there's no way that shit's seasoned.
Well, the white people version isn't seasoned, of course not.
Right, yeah.
It's got ketchup on it, but be warned, it's a little spicy.
You get mayonnaise or ketchup if you're into spicy, yeah.
Cumin. What the fuck is cumin?
Whoa.
Fun fact, it's the main ingredient in taco seasoning.
Yeah. That is going to do it for the better known as, and we can move on to the crapshoot. I saw the new Jurassic Park when it came out Thursday night.
It looks fun.
Yeah, it was fun. It's a fun, enjoyable. I mean, it's a fucking movie with dinosaurs going crazy and killing people. Like, that's fun.
Yeah.
It seems a lot like a rehash of the first movie, with a couple of like things from the book thrown in, like the the raft scene from the book is part of this movie.
I've never read the book.
Yeah, I read it like in the fucking 90s, so I barely remember any of it. But it was entertaining. It was all right. You know, it's a low bar to clear with those Jurassic Park movies because they're not great past the first one.
Fair assessment. Yeah. Although I did like the first of the newer ones.
Yeah, Jurassic World was pretty good.
Jurassic World, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it was nice seeing a movie like that, like in a big theater with a bunch of people. That was kind of cool. Like, it's always good to see a movie like that there.
TJ's going to see Superman tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I'm going Thursday.
Yeah, I typically don't care about Superman, but that looks good.
Yeah, I cannot wait for Superman. Sorry, go ahead. Yeah. I know that they're making jokes about it, and there's jokes in the movie, but Guy Gardner's bowl cut should have been left out of this movie. Like, because it takes anything you might find serious about that character and throws it right out the window. But there is nothing serious about that character, though. Like, he's just a douchebag.
Right. But he's a Green Lantern, so he's got crazy amounts of power. Like, he's like, just like, you didn't need to go that far. You know what I mean?
I guess Nathan Fillion was the one who like insisted that he have the bowl cut.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
God damn it!
Now I'm torn.
Like, if they were making like a less serious kind of movie, then yeah, like I can see that. Something along the lines more like a Deadpool movie.
Yeah,
but like you're trying to do like the Superman thing where he's, like you've got this like ultimate righteous guy, and that like it's a very serious story all the time, and then the most atrocious comic book haircut ever.
It's like Guy Gardner and Dr. Octopus, like right in neck and neck.
Yeah. Oh, like TJ, don't get me wrong, like I love Nathan Fillion, and I think he's probably going to do a great job as the character. It just looks too ridiculous to take seriously at any point. But hopefully it overshadows the haircut.
it's entirely. It's not going to be in this movie, but like with James Gunn like helming the DCU at this point, like it's entirely possible we can get the Batman knocking out Guy Gardner in one punch scene in a movie. Like I would fucking kill to see that.
Yeah.
One punch.
His haircut will be better than Ryan Reynolds' costume.
I started reading a pretty rad fucking comic series this week.
Did you?
Yeah, I've been meaning to get my I keep seeing it on Instagram, and I've never been able to get my hands on it. I think you can get like the first 3 or it's issues like 0 through 3 I got for free on the company's website, and then I bought 4 and 5. It's called Mark Spears Monsters. I was actually going to bring out issues 4 and 5 to have it on the table, and I forgot.
Okay.
It's pretty fucking cool. It's all like classic monsters. So you have like Dracula, Creature from the Black Lagoon, Frankenstein, the Wolfman, the Mummy. It's set in the 80s. So it's almost kind of like an adult, like Monster Squad type of movie. Like there isn't like a Monster Squad though, but like it's that same type of vibe, 80s, like, and classic monsters.
Right.
It's all painted. So it looks fucking beautiful. It, lets the monsters just be vicious, bloodthirsty monsters. Like, doesn't sugarcoat them, doesn't make them like cartoony. It's really good. My only criticism I would say is that it is a little all over the yard. There is so much shit going on that like they like the dude who's creating it, Mark Spears, really should have just been like, okay, like we can fucking maybe hold this off for a little while, or like doesn't need this storyline to it, because you have like monsters, you have like there's like this like weird eye patch like Nazi lady going around doing things. There's like a weird like Asian ninja lady, like one of the main characters is this dude, the Slayer, which is pretty cool, who's basically just, he's like this guy, he's like legendary. His job is just go around killing these monsters, like all these like legendary universal monsters.
You think they're sprinkling in too many through lines before they
just like there's like a side plot with like kids and it's just like there's too much going on. Like there's government stuff going on, there's like things with the kids going on, there's things with the monsters going on, there's like flashbacks to like things in the 1800s. Like slow up just a little bit. You have a lot of awesome stuff, like just fucking dole it out, because like at the same time all this shit's going on, but like nothing is happening much story wise. Because we're jumping from all over from place to place. So like if it just focused on like a cohesive story a little more, like it would be perfect. But as it is right now, I love it. Would highly recommend checking it out.
Sick. Yeah, TJ seems to think it's awesome too. So
yeah, they're definitely working towards something, but it's just like we're getting all of this shit at once. But it's so good. It's like I keep saying, I just want like somebody to use these characters like to make them scary again, make them like monsters again, and like this is what they're doing in this. Yeah, that's why what studio was doing the Universal Monsters comics? Is it Dynamite or is it Image? I think it's Image. Yeah, I just got the newest Mummy.
It's Image.
Yeah, it is Image. Yeah, the Slayer does apparently suck at his job. But I think it is a cool character because he's like, you don't know anything about him because he always has a mask on. And like the costume is kind of cool. He basically came out of retirement because like something happened, like a girl he knows got killed or something. We don't really know yet, but I like where it's going. I like the
he's the Charles Bronson of monster slayers,
kind of, pretty much, yeah. But it's cool. I'm digging it. I'm really, really digging it.
Yeah. I haven't really taken in too much media this week. I had a really busy but like super fun weekend for the 4th.
Nice.
Yeah, we took the kids to the park in one of the state parks, and they shoot fireworks off like real close to the park, so it's like extra exciting.
Yeah.
So we did that, and I got in a foot race with my brother-in-law, and he fell down and broke his collarbone.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, I won the foot race, but at what cost, you know? Yeah, he'll be fine. But then Saturday we took the kids to Six Flags New England, and it was like a really, really nice day for it, because it was warm, but it wasn't like excruciatingly hot out like it was today or Sunday. Sunday was fucking brutal.
Yeah.
But that was rad. Like, we spent like 7.5 hours just walking around that park. And there's still more stuff for us to do when we go back.
All right.
Yeah, I don't know if you guys have been to Six Flags New England.
Honestly, I think I may have.
Fun one.
Yeah.
Yeah, they brought us, because I think they changed their name at some point, like in the early 2000s.
I think it was
maybe late.
Riverside.
Yeah. Yes, so I have been there. Because like they took us there in high school, like on our junior class trip, maybe.
Yeah.
They just brought us all to Riverside for the day. Don was just going to go nuts. And I remember they had a cool like thing where it was like one of those like, well, like, you know, there's like a row of like tennis ball cannons like against this like big pool of water, and then in the water was a submarine that fired tennis balls back. And like if you wanted to, you could go in the submarine and like be the person who fires the balls, or you could fire the balls at the submarine. Yeah, it was really awesome.
Yeah. TJ, the one in Springfield, not Lake George. That's
We've been to Lake George many times.
Great Escape. Yeah.
Yeah. Six Flags owns that now, so it's Six Flags Great Escape. But the one in Springfield is Six Flags New England, which is like at least twice the amount of park. It's really fun.
Yeah, I remember being small, so they must have expanded.
Yeah.
It was like 30 years ago I was there, so I'm sure they've expanded.
Yeah, the only time I've been is when they were opening a new roller coaster that was the tallest and fastest in the world. Only time I've been.
Yeah.
There was this one ride that we kept going on. It was like the Viking ship, but instead of like swinging on a pendulum, it was like 4 posts. So you were just swinging like forward and like up and around instead of like side to side.
Oh, yeah.
And it was run by this Mexican dude with a really heavy accent. So all day we were just laughing every time we heard, "Thank you for running the slingshot!" Oh, it was great.
Almost every ride operator there has some sort of accent. Like, and they're all over the place. There was like Eastern European sounding ones, you know, Hispanic accents. It was crazy. But that was really fun. I really like the amount of DC stuff they have there.
All right.
Because they have one section and it's just like Gotham City, and then another section which is like the rest of DC.
Really?
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
That's like where they have the Superman ride, which is like been voted like #1 steel roller coaster, like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times. But yeah, it was good. Like, I liked it. I got on one ride not knowing what it was.
Yeah.
Turned out to be a spinny ride, and spinny rides are not good for me. Your boy has a jacked up equilibrium, and it's not good. It is not good. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
There are like things you see in your life that are going to like stick in your head till the day you die. Yeah. And one of these things for me, it's going to make me laugh. Like, I could be dying of the worst like injury or disease, and if I think of this on my deathbed, I am going to laugh. This has got to be like sometime in the mid 80s, so I'm probably between like 6 and 10 years old at the time. And I think like we were waiting like for my mom and my aunt and my grandma. It was like me and my dad. I even think this might have been for my kindergarten graduation. This is how long ago this was.
Jesus Christ.
We were sitting on a bench outside of Chipper's Mystery Ride.
Hell yeah.
Right. For anybody who doesn't know,
Scrambler in the Dome, the best ride ever.
What Chipper's Mystery Ride was, it was the Scrambler.
Chipper's Magical Mystery Ride.
Yeah, it was the Scrambler inside of a dome where they would like turn the lights out and like put on strobe lights and like all kinds of music and shit.
Yeah.
So my dad and I are sitting there waiting for the rest of my family to come out. And again, this is like the 80s. So like this punk dude we're sitting there, fucking door to the thing, just boom, busts open, right? This fucking punk dude in a leather jacket, like stumbles out. I shit you not, turns green, barfs his fucking brains out right on the sidewalk.
See, but the Scrambler is awesome because it just moves in straight lines.
Yeah.
And people don't realize that.
Yeah.
So I love a Scrambler, but you get me on like the teacups, or this thing was like the rodeo or something. And so it started off doing a spin thing.
Yeah.
And then turned into a Scrambler and then went back to a spin thing. I was toast. I had to take a Dramamine.
I don't have a bones creaking sound effect, but just imagine.
Yeah.
That's how old you are.
It's not old, okay? I used to drink myself sick all the time, so now my body goes, we're dizzy, throw up.
Oh, that's a fair point. I never thought of that.
Yeah.
We did this to us.
Yes. This is my fault.
I would like to blame somebody, but this is clearly my fault.
The consequences of my own actions.
How dare they? But yeah, no, it was a really good time outside of that one ride.
Yeah,
I had a great time.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh God, there was another time.
Drink myself sick on Ensure these days. Yes.
There's another time Amanda and I were at California Adventure, and obviously California, fucking the other Disney park out there. And they have this gigantic fucking Ferris wheel, and the cars are on tracks. Like they're enclosed cars, so you're sitting across from people instead of like a normal Ferris wheel where you're on a bench. Yeah. And like what happens is when you get to like a certain point, the car starts sliding down, and then like when it gets to the bottom, it'll hit and then swing, and like it's constantly like sliding back and forth as you're going up and down.
Fuck all that.
Yeah. So like I'm like Amanda's like, I don't want to go on that. I'm scared. I'm like, all right, that's fine. I'm like, just wait, like, wait with me. I'm like, I want to go on. It looks cool. Like, she's like, well, if you're going to go on, I'm going to go on. I'm like, no, you don't need to. Like,
yeah,
it got to the point where I'm begging her. I'm like, please do not go on this ride. I'm like, she's in
You're
line.
Just going to have a bad time.
Yeah. She's like crying already in the line, like with anxiety. I'm like, please do not get on the ride. Like, do not get on this ride. You're not going to have fun. She's like, no, I don't want you to go alone. Like, I'm totally fine. Like, you should not go on the ride. So she ends up going on the ride, of course, and is like freaking out the whole time. Yeah. While I am just laughing maniacally like the Joker.
There's so in Six Flags New England, they have, like the swing, where like you're in the seat on the cables.
Yeah.
Well, it's that, but it's massive and it goes up like, I don't know, it's got to be a couple hundred fucking feet.
Yeah.
So you're swinging like a crazy amount. Watch somebody's shoes fly off of that.
Yeah.
Like there are rides where like I cannot even look at them without my butthole just like clenching like immediately. Like I don't love heights. Like I can do things at a height, but I don't want to travel that height.
Yeah.
And I don't want to not be in control of the height. You know what I mean?
Yeah. It's like when I went to the Sears Tower in Chicago, they have these glass boxes that like push out from the side of the building. So like you can stand in them and then like look down and you're just looking straight at the fucking street like 100 and something stories below you. I literally I'm like look down, I'm like nope. Got right the fuck out. Yeah. Not gonna do this. Nope.
Yeah, fuck all of that.
Nope. Oh.
But yeah, no, that's pretty much it for me. Like I don't think I watched anything. I don't think I watched anything.
Yeah, there isn't shit on to watch lately. I was gonna say I spent the 4th over at the Bull and Bee with our friends there, enjoying some delicious mirth and some other fucking delicious meads.
Yeah. You had joy. You had mirth.
We had it all. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely. But yeah, no. As the wrong way. As the scroll says, you can head over to their website, get $5 off. It is absolutely worth it. Yeah. We'll have more stuff. Oh, I forgot. That's an after show thing. I forgot to ask Alex about that gaming thing he was talking about last time.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So we might have more stuff coming with the Bull and Bee folks coming soon.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Arthur, you got anything? It's been a while.
Oh, shit. What? No. Nope. I've got nothing.
That's not how this show works.
Huh? What?
I don't know what to do. This isn't the show I talk on.
What's coming up on the show that you talk on?
Oh, at a date yet to be decided, we're doing Evolution.
Oh, nice.
Dr. Brooks will be guesting in.
As it turns out, Tuki Caw does not work.
Does not work. No, I believe we've established.
Whatever. Yeah. I saw that movie once.
I've seen it way more than
years
once.
ago.
I think that's the most agreed upon movie amongst my family members that everyone would be willing to watch.
Really?
Yeah. Across all genres, everything, everyone's interests. That's the one we can all go to. Evolution.
Let's see. We have a bunch of stuff coming up. At the end of the month, July 30th, I think, through August. It's either August 1st through the 3rd or July 30th through the 2nd. I will be at Tampa Bay Comic-Con in Tampa Bay, New York.
But, God damn it.
You're all over the place.
No, it's because TJ Lamb is trying to do the links because he's an asshole.
I don't know what I'm going to be doing yet there, but they just added a bunch of awesome stuff to their lineup. Fonzie? I might get to talk to Fonzie.
I know, that'll be so cool.
I think I said this maybe in our group text. I said it to somebody. Like, there are few people I will ever spring to like get a picture with or like want to talk to. I fucking want a picture with Henry Winkler. Yeah. The Fonz. I want to say Keith David's going to be there. I would love to talk to him.
I want to say a lot of them, but...
Yeah. Let's see. And then the first weekend in September, I believe it's September 6th, the first Saturday in September, you can find us at the Dark Forest Oddities Expo. That is in Peabody, Massachusetts. That is right near Salem and Boston. So there is no reason not to travel out there. You can go see us, check out the show. When that's over, you can go check out Salem. You can go check out Boston. It's great times all around.
I mean, you're probably going to have a better time in Salem than Boston because Boston is a butthole of a town.
Boston's a nice city, man. Hey, it's a nice city. Oh, pardon me. And then I got to remember these fucking dates. I think it's October 25th. We are going to be at the Hexpo in Seekonk, Massachusetts. This is the Halloween Cannabis Expo. That's going to be, again, October 25th, right before Halloween.
Chris is not going to survive.
Yeah, no, it's your boy's going to be in rough shape. But that looks like it's going to be a really, really fun event. I was looking at some of the pictures from the past ones. Looks like it'll be a crazy good time. So don't miss out on that. What the hell else? We're around. We got things cooking. You'll be hearing news soon.
That's right.
Donner, of course, is plugging himself now. He's just barking away.
I wish he would just plug himself and get it over.
Oh, Christ. All right. You ready for some socials?
Yeah, what the hell? Let's throw some socials. We'll get the hell out of here.
All right. Our website is www.bigdumbmonsters.com. You can email us if you want to work with us for anything. You want us to host panels. You want us to host trivia. You have suggestions for the show, movies we should watch, beer we should drink, anything like that. Email us at bigdumbmonsters@gmail.com. You can find us on Slasher, the all horror social network. We are Big Dumb Monsters podcast on there. And you can also occasionally find us logged into our Steam account as Big Dumb Monsters.
Thank you, Boots, for the guide to Raid. Arthur, I don't know if you saw that.
Yep.
You can and should check us out on Instagram and Threads at big_dumb_monsters on both of those platforms. Give us a follow if you can. If you are listening to the audio only podcast version of the show, you're living like a week behind, man. Catch up. You should be watching
living
this
in the past, man.
Exactly. Live in the now. We stream live every Monday night at 7:45 Eastern. We are at Big Dumb Monsters on Twitch and YouTube, which is where we stream the show live. You should check out our TeePublic store. That is at teepublic.com. You can search for the Big Dumb Monsters store there. You should check out the Eclectic Cult Media link tree. That is at linktr.ee/Eclectic Cult Media. You'll see info on us and all of our other, assorted shows across the network. And that's all we got. That's all we got for this week.
Yeah. So we'll give you some words of wisdom and let you get on with your evening. Don't let ghoulies eat your ass.
And never sleep in a deathbed.
Bye.